The University of Lisbon is one of the largest and most prestigious universities in all of Portugal, as well as leading the way in Europe. I'm extremely fortunate to be here, and I can clearly see how dedicated you are to students and how innovative you are after walking around the campus and speaking with various students. I admire your innovation in the sciences and in the arts, and that's why I believe that Quali is a great investment to your university. With honoring over 50,000 students, first-year students, transfer students, it's really important that you're speaking to every single student, making sure that they feel comfortable, that they feel confident, and you're creating the environment where they can thrive. And it's important to do that from the beginning. My name is Olivia DeSalvo, and I am a first-generation college student. Student success means so much to me because I was met with an abundance of respect from my university that I wish to incorporate for future students. The purpose of this video is to serve as a resource for the University of Lisbon on how they can better incorporate student success into their curriculum by removing the institutional barriers that may limit students from succeeding at their university. First and foremost, a campus's use of data should not be overly complex. At the University of Lisbon, it's great that you are managing your curriculum across 3 different types of modes: on campus, online, and competency-based. But it can be challenging. Similar to the University of Southern New Hampshire, there was no way of knowing how proposed changes to courses would impact other departments or dependencies. Therefore, it could take a few years when a student was ready to graduate that they would realize that there was a curriculum change and they would not be eligible for graduation. Therefore, it's really important to realize that these barriers are going to permit student success at any university. So it begins with advising and creating a student-centered support system. We need to be elevating the roles of advisors and empowering faculty and/or other professional advising staff with information, tools, and professional development opportunities so they feel confident translating this information to the other students for success. The concept of student success is broader at the individual level, depending on one's own experiences and appraisals of what success means to them. It's important to know, students are not solely responsible for their success at a specific university, as all universities have the ability to build a culture of belonging and simplicity for all students to feel valued and comfortable with the university's curriculum plan for their degree requirements. As we work towards the student-centered approach in advising, we need to begin removing institutional obstacles to success. Excessively complicated, seemingly irrelevant degree requirements, unavailable or inconvenient classes can only serve as serious hurdles to student success. But successful institutions have already started to take steps to address these roadblocks for their students. They have begun creating a campus culture geared towards academic and career success for all students. And you might be wondering, what steps have these successful institutions been taking to build student success on their campus? Well, that is the whole mission behind Quali, building student success on every single university that they get to partner with. Quali curriculum is extremely dedicated to student success at every single university. Their system will track dependencies, automatically flag dependencies that are affected with a proposed curriculum change. This will ensure any affected dependencies can be addressed, eliminated, or the changes can be rejected entirely. I like to think of it as a single source of truth for your curriculum data. As we know, student success in the higher education environment is vividly seen in active onboarding activities. Thankfully, every single university has the capability to incorporate these practices into their everyday culture. Active onboarding throughout one's time at a university is essential for student success. Imagine when changes to a curriculum occur, you could see the potential impacts between departments, avoid any hidden requirements. This will improve retention rates and make sure that every single student is graduating in the time that they expect to graduate. With over 50,000 students at the University of Lisbon, there's a lot of students to keep track of. Therefore, for student success, it falls back on the administration. The administration needs to have the knowledge and the technology to ensure that every student will have confidence in them. As mentioned previously, universities need to incorporate a student-centered approach in their advising. And this complements really well with Quali's data-informed, proactive approach in their advising for creating student success on college campuses. Technology is ever-changing, and it's the responsibility of the university to keep up with these trends so they can incorporate these practices to best support their students, therefore creating more student success. Student success means a lot to me, as I know it does to you. So to the University of Lisbon, thank you so much for letting me come to your university. It's been an absolute honor to be here. You have a beautiful city and an even more beautiful country. So cheers to you, and thank you so much for your time.